This is where the fun begins.
What's going on? My name is EJ. Welcome to my channel, and today we're going to be taking a look at the new update that came out to Star Wars Battlefront II that includes Anakin Skywalker to the game. Now, the first thing we're going to do, as usual, is we're going to take a look at his character model. And as usual, they've done a pretty good job with him. I would say on this one, compared to some of the other ones, that his look, at least in the face, is a little bit off. But other than that, it's a pretty good model of Anakin Skywalker, and I still say they've done a pretty decent job. Now we're going to take a look at his appearances. He has the one that he comes with, Jedi Knight, as well as Jedi robes. Moving on to the emotes, we have Fun.
This is where the fun begins.
Diplomatic.
You call this a diplomatic solution?
Grumpy Master.
Obi-Wan's gonna kill me.
And Wise Jedi.
A very wise Jedi once said, nothing happens by accident.
Moving on to the victory poses, we have I am ready, I'll take you now, onward, and brace. Either onward or brace are probably my favorite out of these. Now we're going to look at Anakin's abilities. We have Passionate Strike. Anakin unleashes the heavy strike, breaking his opponent's guard and dealing high damage. Pull Dominance. Anakin pulls enemies in front of him to center point, leaving them open for attack. Heroic Might. Anakin is more resistant to attack while holding this ability. When released, he pushes enemies away from him, the range and strength of his attack being multiplied by the damage he would typically be susceptible to. And then, Retribution. Anakin's power intensifies whenever he and any nearby allies are attacked, building towards the ultimate punishment of a swift and inescapable grip seizing all enemies around him. And now moving on to the cards. Obviously I don't have them unlocked yet, but we'll still take a look at what their abilities are. We have Tenacious. Anakin Skywalker has increased maximum health. Massive Strike. Anakin Skywalker deals more damage with his lightsaber attacks. Pressure. Passionate Strike deals more damage. Control the Force. The base radius of Heroic Might is larger. Reprisal. Whenever Anakin Skywalker defeats an enemy trooper, he regains 20 health. Whenever he defeats an enemy hero, he regains even more. Fierce Fighter. The cooldown time of Passionate Strike is reduced. Attraction. Pull Dominance has a greater range. Raw Strength. Heroic Might deals more base damage. All of them. Pull Dominance deals 50 more damage if a minimum number of targets are affected. Now we're going to go over to Arcade and try out some of Anakin's abilities and test him out some.
One transmission
Okay. That was that heavy strike. And then that was... Holy cow. Well, there, we'll do the heavy strike on that guy. That was the pull ability, or the pull dominance. And then we'll go and we'll try Heroic Might on somebody else here. So that's Heroic Might. Let's see what Retribution... Okay, apparently you can't use it. Apparently it has like a cooldown or something on it. Or it has to be charged up. And I don't know if it's just because we're in arcade, or if it's because blaster fire just doesn't drain it that much, but Anakin seems like he has a lot of stamina. Let's see here. See, that didn't drain a lot. Let's just take a look at some of his strikes. It's a pretty basic strike pattern.
Stay down.
So the R1 ability doesn't have a huge reach for future reference. The L1 R1 ability seems to be my favorite so far. Hello there. Oh, wrong character. You know, for doing a demonstration, I should have probably lowered the AI so I could just strike and do. There's those abilities coupled together, and we're trying to get it to where I can do his third ability here. Apparently, the more people that you kill, the higher that goes up.
Could I have a word?
So that was something I want to point out. I just noticed right there. It shows the dead trooper as an X on the ground. So apparently, maybe now you can see where your teammates have died. So that's interesting. Alright, now we're going to try and use... Holy cow! So that was the retribution. If I had realized you could turn around with it and actually use it against multiple people like that, I would have. But that is crazy. It's a little bit... I don't know if that's an ability you'd want to use in like a galactic situation where there's a lot of people firing at you, but that could be pretty intense. I'm not sure, because, you know, we're just seeing it against AI right now, but that was definitely a sight to see. So anyway, that's Anakin and his abilities. Now, as usual, I'll leave you with some random gameplay without a HUD or any commentary, and you can just check that out. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, let me know, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Later.
Let me make this simple for you. You call this a diplomatic solution? Ready to quit yet? Come on, an Ugnaught could beat these guys. You're up. At least we're not on Malistaire. Room here. You really didn't think this through. Could I have a word? Give it a rest, why don't you? Ready to quit yet?